Ah. A booga booga booga. A booga booga booga. A booga booga booga. A booga booga booga. Cha. A booga booga. Don't try to eat my fingers. You know how drinks, they have these things and you just pull backwards? I can't drink it like that.
Okay.
There's that anticipation of whether you're gonna burn your lip because you don't know when the liquid's gonna reach. You know when you drink it, it's like, oh, not yet, not yet. Oh, I'll finish. Not yet. See? That's why you take the lid off. Then you know exactly.
It's like,
See, you don't know. It's anticipation. It's annoying, isn't it?
but apparently it's not as hot drinking like this, right?
I think it's hotter drinking like that.
Yeah.
It retains the heat. That's why they cover it. We're on our way to see a movie. Finally have a chance to watch Fast and Furious 7. Tim's lovely, lovely dad will be looking after Isaac. Hello, it's already 7:16 and the movie's supposed to start at 7:15. Tim is driving slightly fast and scaring me.
This guy in the right thinks I want to race.
Apparently the guy, this guy thinks we're trying to race him. I just want to get to the cinema safe. Parking! These actually get leveraged up, so it's pretty smart because it saves space. Stacked to cars. Oh!
It's quite hard to get up. That's what she said.
Come on, come on.
The top ones want to come by?
No time for this! Somebody cried. I didn't cry, but like I felt myself tearing up. What do you think of the movie, honey?
It's really good.
I like the emphasis as well. All
Yeah,
like
last time
family.
was
I really enjoyed it. It makes me want to watch all of it, and it's nice to know that he lives through the movie franchise. Also, Dwayne Johnson is crazy.
Yeah, it's like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah,
Poor broken arm.
he's so huge. No, just don't, honey.
That's what she said.
Normally after a movie we go grab dinner, but since, you know, Isaac's at home, we don't want to leave him too long with Grandpa. Got our takeout food. What? Hello. Okay. It was too beautiful, I know. But I just want to be low-key. I was just feeding him his lunch. I was holding on my spoon and he was quite impatient, so he grabbed my arm so the spoon would, you know, move towards his mouth. Except that by then he did sneeze right before it, so like a lot of snot came out, so it was like running down his lip. So when he put the spoon in, he also took a big mouthful of your snotters. It was like, ah! What was it like, Isaac? It's not fair, isn't it? Get it? It's not fair. It's not. I have a confession, guys. I don't really like eating yogurt, but I think baby yogurt is delicious. Ooh. You're so strong. No! We just got some stuff sorted at the bank. Find quite a lot. There's Singapore, there's should be LA and UK. So far we have raised a total of almost $17,000 for Compassion International, and I just want to say that is amazing. Some of you guys are saying, wow, Bubs, that's very, very selfless of you. You're amazing. And I just want to say all I did was do a silly drawing, and thankfully it sold well. I just want to be honest about everything. I'd be lying if I were to tell you guys that a part of me didn't think, ooh, I could really use that amount of money to go towards our house. You know, every day I seriously battle with greed, and I think it's true. The more you earn sometimes, I find that it makes you feel more insecure, which is weird, right? Because you're supposed to feel more secure, but then that's the thing with greed. So yep, the money so far could buy a lot of nice things, but then when you really think about that money could actually save lives. Save lives just by providing basic necessities like clean water, food, a roof over your head, and you know, we already have that, and it just gives you a whole new perspective, and you just realize how lucky, you know, we already are. There's some people out there and they kind of just go through life and they don't know when their next meal will be. They've never had a day when they had a full belly before. Some of us, we complain that we hate our jobs when somebody out there would take your job any day. Some of us complain about being in traffic when some people have to walk miles and miles and miles just to get water. And I think a lot of us, we kind of go through life just believing that, you know, money is gonna solve everything. And yes, money does solve a lot of problems, but at the same time, I think a lot of us, we don't realize that it's materialistic things. They only give us empty promises because eventually it all runs out. Those are just temporary forms of happiness. As Ben Carson says, happiness doesn't result from what we get, but from what we give. I'm still battling, but it's taken me years and years to not be afraid to do things a little differently, especially with YouTube. And I admit, I know it's a blessing, but sometimes I wonder if it's a curse instead, because sometimes the more you earn, the more insecure you get. And every day I battle with greed, but I know this is the right thing to do. And in return, this actually gives my life more meaning. And when you live life full of purpose and meaning, then you are already rich. Every day I just try to remind myself that everything I have is not mine. I'm just managing his assets. I hope that we can continue to inspire each other to live life every day grateful. Don't let money fool you that it's going to give you happiness, because it won't. And don't be afraid to give, and it doesn't have to be a lot. You can give a little and you'd be surprised what that could do.